Welcome back, welcome back. Hope you guys doing alright. Sound the horns, I guess you are. I know I am. So, first, I want to say thank you to everybody that's, showing the appreciation of these videos, because it took a long time to learn these things, and it took even longer time to gain the courage to even want to talk to people, and then it took even more time to gain the courage to come on the camera and say, all right, we're going to talk to people that don't know you, which, that's not a good thing. You don't know who you attract. When you're on the side of justice, evil people always want to shut you up because they know you can see the truth. I'm starting to realize there's only so many people that can see the truth. And that's why we have teachers. So I was listening. Well, first I'm going to say, because this is going to be like a lesson, message, and a reminder to my enemies. So the reminder to my enemies is my gravitar is just way too much for you niggas. You niggas don't have the spiritual rank nor power to deal with me. I don't care what I sound like. I don't care what I look like. You get it? We don't look the way we look, and it's spiritual. So when you see this little skinny body, and you're like, yeah, we could break this motherfucker real easy. When you hear the fucking voice and like, guys, a pipsqueak, and then, I turn up, and then y'all see the Vegeta, and y'all like, that's an act, this nigga really pussy, and you just never seen nothing like me before. You're only used to one side or the other. You've never witnessed somebody that contains both sides of power, meaning the light and the dark. You're used to people being wicked ass niggas like you, or pussy ass good people that don't do nothing. Ain't nothing wrong with that. If everybody was meant to do something and be the whatever, then who the fuck is gonna watch? Who's gonna learn? Get it? See, I learned in life since men die and stuff, that means no matter how much you want to be the one, you're only gonna be the one for so long. My father's gonna call you home, whether you like it or not. And when he does, you better be ready. So, just wanted to let you know that the gravitar is way too much. If that's how I say it, learned a new word off someone. Shout out. I don't want to say who you are, because then the enemies start watching and hating or something. You know who you are. Feel like you watching. When I listen to you speak through your readings, you say a lot of things. Everything you say be matching up to what the fuck my journey is. Not saying that your readings are accurate on everything, because no one is going to get anyone's full story when you're speaking for multiple people. See, when you listen to the readings, they tell you this is for a collective of people. Meaning, the first 5 seconds could be you, and then none of the rest of this shit's gonna be yours. And I don't know. And like I tell everybody, just because you say things or I agree, or it seems like, I don't trust anybody. So, this is why the Lord made me the way I am. See, this is why my enemies can't figure me out. They're like, yo, this nigga is nice. And he knows I'm his enemy, sort of, but he keeps talking nice to me. Or he keeps whatever. And that's when they think I'm pussy or something. But what it really is my father's going to destroy you. That's why I don't do what you have to do. And do man shit, physical stupid shit, lying and all of this dumb. I'm going to call my father. He's going to tell his children what to do. And then you're going to get set up. I'm a fucking... Like, what did it say? What did he say? He said, one of them said, and it's the truth because that shit got said more than once. They were like, yo, you are you're a hidden, you're like a hidden agent for God. God hid you. Why do you think your life was the way it was? Because if you would have been the way you are, and if motherfuckers allowed you to be what you are and blossom it at a young age, everyone would have. Oh, what's going on, man? How you been?
I be seeing your shit.
Yeah? Yo, you already know, nigga. I'm at work right now. Yeah.
Can I put a little message? Well, you know what? Don't even show me shit.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. If you wanna,
just keep doing your thing, bro.
You see? Am I a lying ass nigga?
Preach, bro.
Do I be lying?
Brick City in the house, yeah.
You already know Brick City in the house representing GMB, nigga. We up, nigga. What? I'm a liar though, right? I'm a liar, but motherfuckers be coming up to me telling y'all niggas like, yo, I wanna go on camera, but you know what? Let me not go on camera because I know niggas be watching, so, come on, man. Come on, man. That just threw the whole message off. Now that's made me jump. I guess my father want me to shit on you niggas. So, that's what I mean by the other content creators. Them niggas is in the house. Them niggas they can say anything they want. They go, oh, I'm a this, I'm a that. You're behind the screen. Nobody knows your real life. You are what you are, and there's nothing wrong with that. You're spreading information. So I ain't hating on you. I ain't mad at you. But I be watching dudes, and I'm a good body language reader. And some of you niggas, I've been watching y'all for years. Just because I don't mention your name or whatever, is because your direction and your attitude and your whatever, this shit is useless to my mission. So it's not that I don't respect you. It's not that I didn't watch you or learn things. We all learn from each other. But I don't mention certain people because of your wickedness. And I see it in niggas, like when you listen to these dudes, notice everybody fighting for this imaginary crown shit. Like, Kevin Sams was literally the first one to snatch the fucking crown. The crown was always there. See, my father always has these kingdoms all around, and if you want to be the king, you just got to do the work. Now, the Most High doesn't care about what you look like, because that's what we do. We care about what the message looks like and sounds like, but Most High don't care. He's like, if you do the work and I choose you, and that's it. So, I've been noticing, because, I don't make a bunch of videos no more, so that means I'm watching and I'm learning again. And like I said, man, the Most High, he brings, my shit just be going the way it go. And either I'm crazy, like I always say, either I can either only be right or I'm wrong. Either I'm crazy or I'm not. So when I see niggas making fun of certain things that I do in their new videos, right? Niggas that do this, right? What you mad for, dog? You know who I'm talking to, nigga. Why you mad? I'm not even gonna get into it. I just know your ass watching now and understand you a cornball. You only so much of this shit. You know what I mean? I give you respect. Your videos is raw. Your videos helped a lot of men. But dog, why you think you ain't show your face till now? Because you was never meant to, dog. You ain't got it in here. You only got it in here. You get it? Like you a storyteller. You an activator. You activate niggas. And that's a great job for the Most High. But that's what's wrong with you niggas. You be mad that you just an activator. You be mad you ain't the activist. You be mad you ain't the face of the shit. Like how Kev was. Everybody be mad at Kev, sneak dissing now, talking about, yeah, he used to watch my shit. Dog, we all watch each other's shit. Dog, you was a little nigga. You was a son at one time, and every fucking thing you say, some other nigga said it. So stop acting like you a fucking inventor of knowledge. Y'all niggas is clowns. Y'all clowns. Like I'm watching niggas dry hate on other small YouTubers like, why is other people paying attention to him? Why they want to go onto their channel? Because they know if they come over here, I'ma chew their ass up and blah, 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 blah. Well, if you know that, why you talking about them then? If you know niggas don't want to fuck with you because you the truth and smaller YouTubers are easy to get over on, well, let them get over on them, right? Right? It's not like they're going to choose to deal with you anyway. But I get it. If you mention it, then maybe the person will come. But that's not what's going to happen. See, the people on both sides, the wicked team, they know what they doing. You know what I mean? They know not to call out certain dudes because we're going to give you light like they give you light by calling your name or going on your show. And then, you know, you blow up. Like, that's what Kev did, right? Kev stopped talking to dudes, started talking to everybody, and then he, instead of saying what everybody else says and being a fucking parakeet, he said the information with his own spin on it, and everyone loved it because everyone from black, white, or fucking tall, small, everyone can understand what he was saying. That's what made Kevin special. No matter how you felt about this shit, no matter what side, red pill, blue pill, blah, 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 whatever you, ideology, Christian, or whatever the fuck you was, he learned how to yin and yang and say, I'm going to speak this shit and I don't care what side you're on. You could be on the wrong side. You going to clap for me, nigga. You might not like it, but you're going to agree and you're going to admit the truth because I'm going to barrel you into the wall with the truth where you can't escape this shit. And that brings me to a whole nother point of, let me jump off you faggot ass niggas now, because you are who you are, and my father brought me here. And if any of you ever tangle horns with me, you're done. I'm gonna embarrass the shit out you. Your money won't save you, your fucking years of service, and I've been here for years, and Dog, that's what's up. I respect you. Even if you don't think I do. You put in work. You know what I mean? Like, that's the way everything goes. A bunch of niggas put in work, and then somebody figures out how to really do it, and then they do it, and they become the face of it, and then niggas be mad because they've been doing this shit the whole time, saying the same things and getting the message across, and then motherfuckers be mad like, why he the one? Because God chose him. Nigga, stop fucking being mad. That's all it ever is. That's what every story in the Bible is. Every dude that worked for the Most High in the end and did all it, every one of them got betrayed by niggas that wanted to do the same thing he was doing, and they was like, why the fuck God choose him? And that's why that's why I don't compete with you niggas. That's why I don't sit here and try to diss niggas and be like, oh, your information crashed and you can't lead the people. Listen, dog, everybody, like I said in my leader video, everyone's getting their chance to be a leader in life, some point in your life. If you have a family, you're the leader. You know what I mean? If you have friends, you gotta try to, someone's gonna be the leader in everything in life. But then the real one's gonna come, and the ones the Most High choose that are from among you, and then, you know, it's like, yo, y'all dudes care more about being the top of the internet than actually doing the work. See, that's why everybody respected Kev, because he was getting people together even though through the problems. He's seen the reality of there's good men and there's bad men, there's confused women and there's confused men. And if we actually put our fucking whack ass I'm this and that to the sides, we can actually understand that we're men and women and we all made mistakes and we all are in this together. Like, perfect example. I hear a lot of black men online for years, so I don't want to hear y'all lie. Don't say it ain't true. We talk about the women and what they did wrong and blah, 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 blah. And it's rightfully so. They got rough, they got beat in their heads and brainwashed to be what they're not. Now, what the men won't ever fucking bring up is the fact, because they don't study brainwashing and all this shit. Like, they don't understand how the fuck our women got like this. First of all, we are a conquered people, meaning niggas put hands on us. Now, let's break this down to, 1 and 1. And then keep in your mind a whole group of people, and you'll understand what I'm saying. See, as individuals, we all know if I come to chump you the fuck off and take your shit from you and your family, you gotta fight for it, right? Yes. Now, if I whoop your ass in front of your family and then take everything that you own physically from you because I dominate your ass and you know, I will fuck you up and there's nothing you can do about this, right? Well, your wife automatically by nature is going to realize the truth. The dude I'm with is not as strong as this nigga and this nigga's in charge now, period. Now, as that happens, this is just not saying diabolical, wicked ass people. This is natural, normal shit. I'm not gonna go on to the brainwashings and the actual, let's reinforce this into these people's minds like I always do with the Willie Lynch letters. This is just natural, the micro, the beginning. So, as I do this to you and I wanna take your wife and, slay your children and make my own, your wife is going to see the truth. I don't need to brainwash. I don't need to tell I'm a better man than you. I fucking pummeled you in front of her and did whatever you wanted, whatever I wanted to you. Had my way with you like I'm God to you, nigga. Now, that's gonna, you weak. You can't stop this man. Get it? Now, when you put this on a grand scale, you's gotta realize our women watch us be defeated. Meaning, they're gonna look at us like pussy ass niggas. No black man talks about that though. About how the natural reality of if you got your ass whipped in front of your girl and everything taken from you, and she's gonna look at you like, damn, this nigga he lost. Now, we have real women, or we had real women, because they stayed with us anyway. You know what I mean? They stayed through the slavery with us. So, how come black men don't talk about that psychological impact instead of saying, oh, they brainwash you to be a bad bitch and all that? Well, in slavery, they didn't need to brainwash us, nigga. They showed up, I'll beat your punk ass and ain't nothing you could do about it. Do something, little nigga. And we couldn't. Get it? So right there, since everybody like to pot shit on the women, right there, every black man gotta take that fucking L to the face, nigga. You gotta take that L. And you gotta run with it. Like, alright, yeah, this nigga right. Like, we got defeated, nigga. And then when they captured us, they did whatever they wanted to us. And that goes meaning anything you can think of right now is what they did to us. Get it? So when you're getting your back blown out by your enemy and your wife's watching, how much respect she's gonna have for you. Get it? This is where all the we can't trust you to protect us shit comes from. Because, we dropped the ball. Niggas won't admit or talk about that shit. And like that don't have a psychological effect on your women and shit. See, this is why I fight for women, and this is why I fight for men. Because real life is real life. And I understand the Bible, and we only got defeated because, you dumbass niggas won't follow the law and follow the Most High. We would have never had to lose, but, who am I? Anyway, now we live in a world where our conqueror literally stuffs us on the bottom and says only 10% of you I'll ever let up. and you're all gonna work for me, and you better make sure your brothers and sisters never understand what the fuck is going on. So not only we got defeated, but now they won't let us up in this way so we can create things, and then our women will be proud of us, like, oh, I could be safe again, we're free. They built a sanctuary, they built somewhere we could feel free and feel like people again. This is why it's so easy to trick our women away from us. This is why it's easy for another nigga of another nation to just show a little bit of money, show his crib, and then she's gonna want to go buff. Why? Because we can't provide these things, and the niggas that can are traitors. Not all of them. Maybe not all of them. I don't want to accuse any black man that's doing well of being a traitor, because the Lord's real. He's gonna make sure some of us are doing well. But like, you know, when you really study what's really going on, and you understand how to really work an enemy and how to control a people, you're always gonna come to the conclusion of you need those people to fucking work for you to control them. No one can control a person's race by them fucking selves. It's impossible. It's impossible. You need traitors. You need niggas to stand right next to the niggas you controlling and say, what's the plan? Okay, thanks. And then they go tell what the fuck y'all niggas doing, and that's why you can never get free. Oh, if we talk about that, then we start looking at each other of who, oh, this nigga, he's shining. He been shining for years. He run his mouth and nothing ever happens to him. How can he speak about the truth and nothing ever happens? But when other niggas speak the truth, they go bye-bye, or they make sure your ass go broke. Yeah. See, we all know that. Usually the revolutionary guy and all that, that's usually the brokest nigga that sees what's going on, and he's like, man, I'm gonna do what I can, I'm gonna say what I can. So right there, with that being said, you know what I mean? Was Huey Newton rich? Was Malcolm X rich? Was fucking any of these niggas? No. Were they trying to control their internet highways and the block? And no, they was trying to get people together and physically do things so we can get free. Now, that brings me to my next point. All you niggas want to be the leader, the new leader of the black people online and thinking, and then some of you want to actually be our leaders out here in real life. And my brothers and sisters, you need to understand that we are the biggest commodity. They understand the Bible. The Lord said, you are the most blessed people. Anybody you work for gets blessed, even if they're robbing you. Get it? They will be blessed off you working for them. Get it? How's all these companies work? Oh yeah, you get a fucking check and they get billions? Get it? Get it? Why do you think they shipped us out in slavery to each different country? Because they all understood in the ancient days, to get shit really done, you gotta have those people working for you because they're the people of the Lord. And whatever you do to the lure of them, you do to him. So if you help them get jobs and do good, and if they're working for you, then your job gets a lot. You ever notice how they always, all the best companies always have us working for them or buying their shit? Get it? Without us, some of these niggas can never be number one. Because we're their jewel. We're the blessing of the fucking Lord. You think you're nobody because you're poor or whatever. Without you, they can't have what they want. Get it? When's all the scriptural leaders, your rabbis, or whoever the fuck, or these MGTOW niggas, or these online niggas, even fucking Kev, when did they tell you this? Or did they tell you, go get a job? Raise yourself up. Make these other niggas more rich. Sound the fucking horns. Am I lying? I'm the only nigga that keeps saying, we don't need them when we leave them behind and we go work for each other. Watch how all their companies and watch how YouTube and all this shit changes. They're all gonna fall the fuck down because they can't use your energy, your godly strength, your godly blessings. They don't tell you that, do they? Because they know the fucking game And they know how special your ass is. Even if you an ignorant ass black nigga, your spirit, your essence creates wealth. They won't tell you that. They just want you to get down. They want to get all mad. I want to be the leader. I want y'all to follow me. I want you to follow. Like, share, and subscribe. Don't you understand every time you like, follow, share, and subscribe that you physically giving your energy to somebody and your focus to somebody? That's your power. And then what happens? Other people start doing it, and then what happens? They get money. Right? Off of you watching. You pressing buttons. You. Without us, they are nothing. Get it? I hope every poor person understands this. But I'm only talking to my people right now. But it works like that for all people. That's the way the fucking name of the game goes. This is an energy harvest, people. Money's not fucking real. It's made up. Your energy is the currency. Get it? Why do you think they call money currency? Isn't currency motion? Power, electricity, moving, current. See, you're the currency. You're the money. You're the power. Why? Because he's connected to us. He's putting his currency in us. That's what makes you super special. That's what makes you Super Saiyan. All love and all praise to my daddy. You faggot ass niggas better stop. My father's about to have his way with some of you content creators. Prophecy time, some of you are about to go bye-bye. I guarantee you, a year or two, some of you that are really wicked, my father's coming for you and you're going bye-bye. Say bye to everybody, because this shit